Okay, so he did a 1v1 on rated. He was, I think he was 1740, and I was 1708. Lost his match. So as you can see here, I couldn't find my hunt anywhere. So I'm not sure what the best thing to do here. If you could let me know, that'd be great. So obviously Pharaoh's got the biggest site, so I'm just scouting around. You know, it's really hard. Maybe I should have just gone for pigs first. I was hoping I'd find at least something, because I'm pretty sure Marsh you get a fair bit of hunt. Eventually find that. This puts me way behind. Had a look at his thing after. So Mac, he, I think he just knows the build order for Loki, because he rushed Mythic perfectly, and he's got that build order fast. So I was expecting a rush, to be honest. Yeah. So as you can see, I found some hunt over here afterwards. Really awful map for me. Or start for me. Tried to just take that down. So I was expecting him to make a temple here. So then I end up making a obelisk here. He did actually also use spy on one of my guys here. A little bit annoying. So it's an easy map to wall off, but I'm expecting a Hesea rush very, very soon. So I've got my monument up. I've got hunting dogs. Let me just have a little look here. So yeah, getting these houses up. I know that I need to start walling soon. I know that I'm going to be delayed in the fast heroic as well. Just going to take off Fog of 4 here. So let me just come over here. So on his one, you know, he's got his thing, you know, down to a T. So he gets that armory up, and he's already ready to go heroic a lot faster than me, which is really, really bad. So I should actually already be, you know, having loads of farms and stuff like that. But yeah, my eco is just a shambles, like a massive shambles. Yeah, so I got the Shadoof and stuff to get the cheaper farms. I'm already walling off. I'm expecting a raid anytime now. So a nice little spot here. Doing a bit of macro over here. I think what I should have done is I should have sent a few more villagers over there, but I kind of wanted more rain here. I think once I went fast heroic, I should have sent more on here, because obviously hunting dogs gets you more. So that armory could have gone up sooner. So I saw that he had a boar down there, so I made another priest to go down there just to ward him off. So here comes the hill fort. So he's already just gone mythic, and I've only just gone heroic, so it's a bit of a tricky one. But I'm fully secure in terms of the walls. I'm expecting him to go fire gents and ballista, but at this point, but I'm really not sure how you kill fire giant and ballista. So I know he's going to do ballista, so I know I need to make priest and cavalry. So I'm just doing a little bit of scouting now. So I'm just going to do a little bit of, yep. So I scouted using my, I put my crocodile, my rock up there. Probably not the best use of this. I could probably better done it on farms. I mean, what's annoying about this game is that he didn't even upgrade most of his units or in the armory, and he didn't make a market to make gold. Whereas I was doing all that stuff. I was going off Boyd's fundamentals, where you upgrade your units. But obviously I had to make a bit of army first, just so I could repel his attack. Doing a little bit of scouting, seeing what I can find. Try not to lose battles. We want to only fight battles that we can win. And then it's just like a massive ballista thing up there. Can't do anything about that, so he's got a really good spot up here. I was so focused on this. I thought I had 2 gold mines, so I was fine. I should have proceeded to wall this off over here, but I didn't. I've just gone mythic. But at this point, I'm just like, you know, what can I be doing here? I think potentially, you know, I think what people usually say is you just don't let them get to that point. But as a Moir, it's like, well, how do you not let them get to that point when they got their build order down and stuff like that? So I need to make sure my Son of Osiris doesn't die. He's getting targeted by the ballista, so I'll send him back potentially into my I'm trying to save up for the sun-dried mud bricks and also the mercenaries. I've just sent this guy down here just to scout, so I already know that I'm in a bit of a bad situation, but I've got, you know, a fairly similar score, so I'm like, what the hell? If I just go over here, so Yep. So I feel like he's probably got the build order down and stuff, but yeah, that would have been good to do the old thing on. So yeah, let me just go back to my thing here. So I have a thing over here, a camo over here, so I shift in sand so I can take a second TC. So I'm just going to play it. Using these guys to scout, using my Pharaoh to empower that. And then these guys come straight away. I'm scouting over here. I would have been much better keeping... Potentially I would have won the game if I kept my guys here, because then they could have taken down that. I didn't actually mean to send my Son of Osiris down there. That was obviously a mistake and I lost him. That's really annoying. What I should have done here as well, I should have expanded up here and then built my market here, so then I would have got more gold, because the main reason I lost this game, I would say, is that I didn't have enough gold, so it's probably not the best idea, but I wanted to distract him, so now I've got more time to build down here. So I saw that he had a gold mine there, so I didn't want to build too close so he could see, so I just wanted to do that. I was going to go up there so then I could build up there, the market and the wall and stuff, but then I realised that he was going to chase me, so I put him back in there, started building there. As soon as he does, I put him back in there, so just making priests to counter that Nidhogg and also the fire giants. Gold is running out, I just need to secure this area a little bit better. I've made someone to build that wall there, but he's getting targeted by those. Then we just have a look at the upgrades. So I'm getting all the normal upgrades and stuff like that. I was trying to go for those first, and then obviously, so I went from eco upgrades, then my upgrades in the mid-goals, and then I did the line upgrades in that order. So I'm just trying to take down these guys down here, introducing the siege, so I can push forward here. I definitely needed to retreat those there. Now I need to get more camory because he's using Huskulls, so I need to get camory, priests and siege up there, but he's also attacking me down there, sending out my priests and stuff over there. Targeted his Nidhogg over there, bringing out more siege, so then I can do that. Trying to do that. These guys need to be refocused over here, but I think I'm just too focused over here at the moment. This trade route really needs to be extended, so what we'll end up doing is making the hole through here, going up here and then doing that. But that was way too late. If I did that earlier, I would have won the game, I believe. So my gold's just run out here. This is when things get dicey, so I see some gold over there. I'm going to risk it making a transport ship going over there. Need to make a bit closer over there. Idle units here, but that's what I wanted, I think, because I just need to do mostly priests. Yeah, for some reason he doesn't do flaming weapons at this point. If he did flaming weapons there, he would have been perfect. But he stays on heavy assault and copper armory upgrades most of the game. Well, all game. So I'm not sure why he does that. Just going to turn off Fog of War, so he hasn't taken that gold mine. That gold mine, he's over here, but that's all fine. Just going to leave this off for now. So and I'm just going to secure this gold mine up here, because at this point I've lost so much gold. And that's my fault for not thinking ahead and securing further gold mine. Then I realised I can do mummies first the Pharaoh. Well, potentially what I should have been doing, I should have been... I'm not sure why that's healing that, that's a mistake. So he's coming in here. He's up there. For some reason he doesn't have a market up. For some reason he's not upgrading his units. If he just went all in and sent these ballista events that one, then versus that one, I would have probably quit. This trade route is crazy, so that's when I think later on I realised that I should have done that. It's really annoying that I didn't. So that was a game-changing moment right there. Just going to look at his thing over here. So then he's over here. So I start making towers. Trying to get that gold up. And then he comes over here. So then I've already got a little bit of army over here, so I do a lot of damage over here. So what he should have done, he should have sold a lot of his wood and then turned those into elves, potentially. I don't know. That's what I would have done, I think. But for some reason he's not selling and he's not making markets. You know, if he started a market over there, walled it off, then there would have been a much better game for him. So then I'm just trying to, I think these 3 are going to go down sometime soon just because of the blister, so I make a backup one over here. Definitely already thinking about quitting. But yeah, there's nothing else I can do over here apart from make wood. I could have probably taken that, but I didn't want to be cheeky. Doing a little bit of raiding over here. He's coming in over here with his blister and fire giants again, so I'm a bit stuck. So I send all my caravans up there. So I've got really good upgrades. So I'm pretty sure I'm almost, well, not fully upgraded, but I've got decent upgrades for what I can, being pushed back. So one of the main reasons I probably lost is, you know, I wanted to take a more defensive TC, so I went up that one instead of that one. And then I know these are going to go down anytime soon, so then I just spam ox carts, just because making 100 ox cart or caravan is going to do a lot better than selling that 100 for gold. So it's really messing me up here. There's not much I can do. I'm in the middle over here. It's killing me over here. Trying to make towers. I was making towers earlier over there, but I didn't do anything because he had the ballista. But yeah, I tried to work on my eco first, then these upgrades, then line upgrades. I walled off perfectly. And the enemy, you know, he still had flaming weapons. He didn't have good upgrades. Well, he had okay upgrades, but he didn't get these upgrades. No idea why. Yeah, maybe it's just trying to go for population over anything else. It's just a little bit. I'm just a little bit more scattering up there, a bit more harassing. But yeah, he really messed me up. So yeah, and also because he was, I had this down for most of the game, so he had 3 more settlements than I did, so I was in a really bad position. But then, you know, if I have a look at the game and stuff, you know, I had a better eco than him as well. But yeah. And he got up way quicker. My heroic time was awful. My classical time should have been more like 4:30, but I couldn't find the hunt for a while, so that really messed me up as well. It was mostly making Huskos, but I needed to make cavalry to kill his ballista. Just have a look here. So military units, resources. So at times I think these are the bits where I found gold when I went up like that, and then yeah. But I'm not sure what everyone else would have done differently. I was expecting a Hesio attack, but in the end, obviously, he just went fast mythic. Again, I don't think this guy's that great because he didn't use flaming weapons and he didn't upgrade. But this situation here, where he had fire giants, ballista, and oaths, I wondered what you guys would have done. Because I was trying to make as much on gold for my priests, and then I was also spamming out mummies, and then I was also making cavalry to counter his ballista. I was also raiding behind his base to just harass him a little bit. But obviously the main things what I should have done, secured this bit up here. Probably used the rock to go over here. And yeah, I think if I had gold I would have been better off. Well, definitely been better off, but you know, but yeah, it's a good game, but yeah.